Another day, another story. 3.1 Korean Independence Movement Day. The independence movement that took place on March 1, 1919, marked a significant event in the history of Korea's independence movement. This movement, which became known as the March 1 movement, was a nationwide protest against Japanese colonial rule in Korea. At the time, Korea had been under Japanese colonial rule since 1910. The Japanese authorities had implemented harsh policies that suppressed Korean culture and language, and the Korean people were increasingly dissatisfied with their situation. In response, a group of Korean intellectuals, students, and activists formed a group called the Korean National Association, which aimed to promote Korean independence from Japan. On March 1, 1919, the Korean National Association organized a mass demonstration in Seoul, where thousands of Koreans gathered to demand independence from Japanese colonial rule. The protest quickly spread throughout the country, with people from all walks of life participating in peaceful demonstrations, marches, and rallies. The March 1 movement was met with brutal repression by the Japanese authorities, who arrested and imprisoned thousands of protesters, including leaders of the independence movement. Despite the crackdown, the movement continued for several months and sparked a wave of anti-colonial protests across Asia. The March 1 movement is regarded as a turning point in Korea's independence movement and is commemorated annually in South Korea as a national holiday, known as Independence Movement Day. The movement served as a catalyst for Korean nationalism and the struggle for independence, which eventually culminated in the establishment of the Republic of Korea in 1948. Gwan-soon was a prominent figure in the Korean independence movement, particularly during the March 1 movement of 1919. She was born in 1902 in a small village in what is now South Korea and grew up during a time when Korea was under Japanese colonial rule. At the age of 17, Gwan-soon became involved in the Korean independence movement and joined the student protest movement against Japanese colonial rule. She played a key role in organizing the March 1 movement, leading protests and inspiring others to join the cause. As the movement gained momentum, Gwan-soon was arrested by Japanese authorities and imprisoned along with her family members. Despite being subjected to brutal torture, she refused to give up her cause and continued to advocate for Korean independence. Gwan-soon's spirit and bravery inspired others to join the independence movement, and she became a symbol of resistance against Japanese colonial rule. After being imprisoned for several months, she died in prison at the young age of 17 due to the severe injuries she sustained from torture. Today, Gwan-soon is remembered as a national hero in South Korea and is celebrated for her contributions to the Korean independence movement. She remains an inspiration for many and serves as a symbol of courage and determination in the face of adversity. Thanks for watching.